All right, let's take a look at your extended KSBY microclimate forecast. Take a look at this beautiful shot of Pismo Beach from earlier today, all thanks to 805 webcams. I love gloomy weather like this because it gives me an excuse to listen to the Marias or Lana Del Rey, who are my favorite artists right now. Take a look at the current temperatures out in the interior. Onshore flow cooling a lot of our interior communities down this evening as that cooler air from the ocean is moving into the central coast. It's still holding up in the 70s at Nkuyama at 74 degrees, but a lot of our coastal areas are starting to cool down as well in the 50s, 61 in Santa Barbara. Temperatures within the last 24 hours only dropping about 5 degrees in Paso Robles. The reason why we are seeing warm conditions in the interior is due to high pressure still lingering in the state, and that's going to stay there within the next few days, which is why we're still going to see daytime highs in Paso in the low 90s for now until Monday. However, onshore flow, again, bringing a lot of that cooler air in, and that's bringing the night through morning low clouds and fog for our beaches and our coastal valleys. And that is the case tonight. Our north coast beaches, our 5 cities, the Santa Maria Valley, Lompoc Valley, even areas down along the south coast, seeing low clouds in place. So if you are planning on driving down the 101 tonight, please drive with precaution because we're still expecting to see quite a cloudy start tomorrow morning, as that is going to be the case here on the central coast. However, with onshore flow still in place, we are still going to see the marine layer hugging a lot of our beach communities for most of the day, as what we saw earlier today as well. And then we'll see another round of night through morning low clouds and fog moving back into our coastal communities by late tomorrow night. We are starting to see those wind gusts starting to wind down, and it's going to be quite calm overnight, but onshore flow picking up during the late morning into the afternoon, mainly impacting communities out in the interior. We're expecting to see strong wind gusts getting close to 30 miles per hour in Paso Robles right around the early evening hours at 5 p.m. 26 miles per hour in California Valley. We're still expecting to see that breeze on our beaches and some of our coastal valleys throughout the afternoon into the evening hours. So please grab a jacket as that sun sets, because you know it gets quite cool here during the evening hours. Daytime highs in Paso Robles reaching the 90s, as I mentioned earlier, due to high pressure. So communities away from the coast will experience warmer conditions than our beach and coastal valleys. Daytime highs in the 5 cities in the 60s, 96 in Shandon. And if you're heading out to Solvang, temperatures will be in the mid 80s. Drink plenty of water because we're still expecting to see warm conditions again for areas away from the coast. If you're heading out of town, expect triple-digit heat out in Las Vegas at 110 degrees, 112 in Palm Springs, which I'm going there next week for my birthday on the 17th, 76 in San Diego. Here's your 7-day forecast. We're expecting to see warm conditions again for the interior from now through the upcoming week. However, onshore flow is still in place as we're going to see night to morning low clouds and fog in our coastal valleys.